And fans have a reason to celebrate. We'll have the highlights from today's game coming up. Plus, many of us enjoyed the sunny weather today, but will the warm temperatures last? Valley News Live starts right now.
This is Valley News Live at 10.
Good evening, everyone. I am Nashay Taylor. Hundreds of people gathered in downtown Fargo today to celebrate St. Patrick's Day, and the St. Patrick's Parade made its return after it was canceled a year ago due to the pandemic. Valley News team's Aaron Walling was out there for the celebration.
That is the sound of bagpipes, and this was the beloved tradition in downtown Fargo, the St. Patrick's Day Parade. Hundreds of people arrived to Broadway to celebrate. Last year, the event was canceled due to COVID-19, but with the restrictions starting to loosen up, Fargo Mayor Dr. Tim Mahoney is glad to see the area liven up again.
It's really a great feeling as you walk through the crowd to see people wave and cheer and be happy to be outside again, to be out in the public with people. And it was really fun for me to see Broadway squares opened up again. We have a lot of people now that can be up and down Broadway. This is a really great feeling.
This proud tradition has been a staple in the Fargo-Moorhead area since 1996. While last year's was canceled, to some it just means a lot to see it happen again. Mayor Mahoney was a part of the festivities as he got to see his city pack the downtown area with music, food, and the color green.
It's good to see the people again, people out and about, and it's always fun to see our community come alive again. So let's get people out there, let's do stuff, let's get back to the things we used to do.
In downtown Fargo, Aaron Walling, Valley News Live.
And if you're out celebrating tonight, the state of North Dakota wants to make sure you get home safely. The state is teaming up with AAA for the Indy Sober Ride program. They're offering $10 off a trip using the rideshare app Lyft. It's available between 5 p.m. and 2 a.m. each day in March. Just use the code Indy Sober Ride when you book your trip. And tonight, a Valley City man has been charged with a DUI after flipping his car. The 58-year-old man was heading north on 199th Avenue East when he lost control and left the gravel roadway. His car hit a ditch and began to roll before coming to a stop on its side. The driver was taken to Mercy Hospital for his injuries. Meanwhile, those dry and windy conditions we're experiencing means fire danger is high. And several counties in North Dakota have initiated burn bans. In fact, every county in the state is under some form of burn restriction. Here in Cass County, you must contact the Red River Regional Dispatch Center before starting an open fire. There isn't a burn ban in place right now, but officials are encouraging you to reschedule any planned burns until conditions improve. Northwestern Minnesota is also seeing those dry and windy conditions today, with some counties also declaring burn restrictions. Make sure you check with your local fire officials before you burn. Meanwhile, North Dakota Democrats say the House carried out an assault on women's rights yesterday. The North Dakota House voted to rescind the state's ratification of the Equal Rights Amendment, claiming it expired in 1979. Republican Senator Jan Myrdal, the lead sponsor of the resolution, says there's a radical movement at the national level to redefine the Equal Rights Amendment to classify abortion. And do you recognize these faces? They're on the Grand Forks Police Department's weekly wanted list. If you have any information on their whereabouts, you're asked to contact GFPD at the number on your screen, and that's 701-787-8000. And Grand Forks Police are also hosting a drug take-back event next week. They're going to head with the Grand Forks Fire Department to see who can bring in the most unused medicine. It's Tuesday, March 23rd, starting at 8 a.m. at the Hugo's Grocery Store on Columbia Road. Just drive up and say you want to donate your meds on behalf of the police or the fire department. Coming up on Valley News Live at 10, Summer has your weekend forecast.